Hello and welcome back to another episode of Oscar Poorly Plays. Today we are doing something that is my favorite game of all time. So I knew that, when I started this channel, or even before I started it, that I really wanted to do this game. I've played it maybe not thousands, but a lot of fucking times. And I want to go through the whole game with you guys. If you are not sure what Full Throttle is, it is a Lucasarts adventure game that came out in 1995. It is the story of Ben, who is in a motorcycle gang called the Polecats. And I don't want to give away too much, but Ben and his gang run into some trouble, and we're going to find out what that trouble is. Thank you so much for watching, and let's get into it. I really like the art design in this. This is one of Tim Schafer's masterpieces.
Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt.
I love this intro.
And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah. When I think of marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Then we're getting into it.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Ripburger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
Nobody.
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me.
I'm going to do that from time to time. I can't help myself. You're going to have to deal with it. This music is done by a band called The Gone Jackals. I bought a couple of their albums.
Now there goes some boys I can ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
These graphics blew me away when it came out. It's really impressive, and they definitely hold up. Now, Mark Hamill is the voice of Adrian Ripburger, if you did not know. It's a great intro sequence. This game is a great story. Just a really short. It's a pretty short game. Getting into it now. Obviously, this guy is Ben with his killer new pad pants. Maybe I should get a pair of those. You think I can pull it off? Probably not. Really kind of a bummer that Lucasarts went in a different direction of these games. just absolute horse shit. Oh, that's a little harsh. They've done some pretty good games since, but nothing really compares. That's title credits. Hopefully you liked them, because I did not work on them at all.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
Of course, the cool vehicles in this game, you'll find more out about that later. It's part of the story.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
Alrighty. We're getting somewhere.
What could possibly
Time
be taking
passes.
so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
They don't look too bored. Not to me.
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me.
Of course he does.
Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea.
Alright, let's see where this chat takes us.
And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Cornell, here we come.
Okay, let's get into it. Okay, we're at a dumpster, and looks like we are at the dumpster that our hero was last seen at. I apologize if I'm not providing super great commentary. You know, I'm trying to work on that. You know, new venture for me and all. So I hope you bear with me in these troubling times. Okay, we got some cartons here. Looks like for bottles of booze. Oh, what is that? Let's find out more. Looks like we're getting some activity going on the side of this wall here. What could it be? It's just Ben. That's a nice jump, though.
Empty boxes. He really should flatten these so they can be recycled.
Good guy Ben talking about the environment. That's pretty nice. Okay, so let's get on the road. My bike is still here. That's strange, I think. Very strange. Oh, we've discovered a problem. Let's try that again.
Open
Okay.
up.
Doesn't appear to be working. We'll kick it. I really do like the menu of this game.
I don't have any.
Some of, it depends. Like, these point and clicks have different menus. Like some that you right click and you scroll through the options. This one you just hold the left mouse button and you get fist, mouth, eyes, and punch and description. So I like it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Some games are different. I don't know. It depends on the game, I guess.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Okay, you got it. Nope. Let's actually talk to him.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen.
Mac,
So what'll
huh?
it be, Mac?
Where'd everybody
know.
head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
That reminds me. That's a
I think
precursor
you're in on this
to
whole
a
bum
future
deal.
game that I will be doing on
Yeah,
this
well,
channel.
what are you gonna
so
do about
stay
it?
tuned. Take some guesses. Maybe you can figure out what it is.
What do you have?
I'm looking for my keys.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't like this guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna kick him. Maybe I'll punch him.
You know what
Or
might
not.
look better on your nose?
What?
The
Getting
bar.
shit done. I like it.
Now don't mess around with me.
All right, all right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say
up the
something about
road.
an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man. Here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an
This is
accident.
no bueno.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
Oh shit. Something just clicked. I've never thought about this before. Well, let's go. Let's get on the road. Let's stop this ambush. Shall we? There we go.
When I'm
Nice
on
little
the road,
monologue here.
I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Alright, here we go. And this is,
Hey, ain't you the A#1 polecat?
this is something. I don't know what the hell I was trying to say there.
Yeah.
So,
And you're in my way.
I don't know.
Well, get used to it, bud. When
That's a
rock
pretty
wheels hit
heavy-duty
the
bike,
road,
but I like Ben's
we
better.
own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
Alright.
That does it.
I'm pissed now.
Come on,
So pissed.
kitty. Let's get down.
So Ben is pissed too. So this is the...
Right.
Are you kidding me? Alright, this is the combat in this game. It's a pretty big chunk of it later. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Okay. Alright, hang the... I'm not happy that happened. Okay, let's try that again, shall we?
Don't give up.
I cannot believe that let that happen to me. Okay, thank God. I've sort of redeemed myself. Oh shit, what is this about? He's got the fear of God in him, I think. I think that's what that looks like. That's a nasty spill. Alright, we're gonna end this episode in a few minutes. Into the next part.
Something about killing her, making it look like an accident. They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying.
Something about an ambush up the road.
Yes, I'm sure he does. Creepy little Rip Burger. Getting some roadkill pictures, huh?
This is gruesome. My editor better print these in
This
color.
is Miranda. She's kind of a pain in
Now
the
I have
ass.
to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
Oh, who's that? Who is that?
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Well, okay, guys. This episode's running a little bit long, so that's going to be it for episode 1 of Full Throttle. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for episode 2.